Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. As you've probably seen by now, a lot of people are on TikTok and they're asking for assistance with their rent. I guess TikTok has become the new rental assistance spot, but the help, during the pandemic is no longer there. Okay. And I'm sure whatever help that there is, man, the funds are probably dried up because it's just hard to survive. It really is. So most people, when they talk about, they're asking like for rental assistance. A lot of them, they'll tell you, "Hey, I'm employed or I'm unemployed. I just lost my job, or I am working, but I don't have the money to pay the arrears on the rent, the back rent. I don't have that. That's what I need." So a lot of people kind of give us some back information on that. And they may say, I've seen some say, "Hey, I've got a pet. I don't want to give up my pet, yada, yada, yada." But most people let you know if they're employed or unemployed and kind of give you like a little backstory on what the situation is. And then they ask for the money to get help to avoid eviction. This young lady is 25 years old and she is a mother of four. And I noticed that she did not indicate whether she was employed or unemployed. I'm starting to think with her age and these children that she might be it wouldn't surprise me if maybe she's a stay-at-home mom. I'm just saying. She doesn't mention that. So maybe she's not. She does not mention how, if she's gainfully employed or maybe she just lost her job. Doesn't mention if she's getting child support, nothing like that. However, she made one statement which makes me think I may have an idea as to why she's evicted. I'll let her tell you. She made one statement which makes me think that it is possible, Miss Lady, maybe your eviction might be self-inflicted. Listen to what she says happened. And I've heard about this, so just saying, it makes me wonder if her eviction is self-inflicted. And here we go.
I got 20 days to move out my apartment. I just got served yesterday. As soon as I put my baby daddy out, I got served papers that I need to be out this place in 20 days. I have no money, no car, no family. Everybody is 3 hours away from me. And I'm using my platform so a lot of people can see this so they can at least try to help me out. I get paid from TikTok. So if you guys don't have the money to help me, if you guys can just watch this video all the way through. I have 4 kids under 5 years old and I'm only 25 years old and I've been doing this shit by myself for the longest. I'm using my platform because this is literally all I have. All I have is God, me, and my platform. All I'm asking y'all to do, if y'all able to just donate $2 to my GoFund in my bio, or just watch this video all the way through. I pray to God that this video pushes out because this is literally all I have.
Really?
I don't have nobody and I don't have anything. Every fucking thing is just going to shit. I'm trying my best. I've been doing this shit since I had my firstborn. I'm just trying to have so much faith at this point that this video just, please, I pray to God that this video pushes out because I do not want to sit here and do this every single day. But Lord, this is all I have.
All she's got. She's got 20 days to move out. I don't know how this child is, how old he is. Looks like you walking, son. Look what happens next. I'm like, I hope this chick is not BREAST breastfeeding on the video. Look.
I have is this platform and God and faith and me. Like, I don't have anything. I can't go anywhere because I don't have a car. Like, everything is just, I don't have anything. So if this video pushes out, I thank the Lord in advance because this is all I got. Maybe God wanted all of this to fall apart so I can get exactly what I need to get. I don't know.
Are you breastfeeding while doing your video? Please tell me you're not. The baby comes, goes to her breast area, and then the shirt opens up. Again, I'm going to play it again. She does not mention at all if she is like, I guess TikTok is her new job. Listen to what she says.
20 days to move out my apartment. I just got served yesterday. Soon as I put my baby daddy out, I got served papers.
Soon as I put my baby daddy out, I got served the papers. So it makes me wonder, is it possible that maybe you were not supposed to have your baby daddy in the apartment, and maybe you did anyway? And is that why you got put out? Is it possible that you were not supposed to have your baby daddy in that apartment, and maybe you did anyway, and now we're looking up, you got that notice? It makes me wonder, is that what got her put out? She doesn't mention how many months she's behind. We just know that she's got 20 days to move out.
20 days to move out my apartment. I just got served yesterday. As soon as I put my baby daddy out, I got served papers that I need to be out this place in 20 days.
Again, I can't say for sure. It makes me think that, is he the reason you got moved out? Gonna make a gun Foolish enough to make a way. Are you foolish enough, ma'am, to make a way for a man that cannot make a way for you? As soon as I put him out, I got those papers. So it makes me wonder if he was not supposed to be there. She still had him there, jeopardizing her house for herself and her 4 kids. I already said she has no money and she has no vehicle. So as soon as you put him out and then you got those papers, that tells me more than likely it is highly probable those papers were already in the works. Is he the reason why? The decision that you made. 25 years old with 4 kids, and then says, I've been doing this by myself. So when you had the first child, I'm sure you were probably struggling, right? But yet so you decided to go ahead and have 2, 3, and 4. It wouldn't surprise me if you may have that you may have a reduced rent. That would not surprise me at all if she's on a reduced rent program. That would not surprise me. See, this might be the kind no one can tell you anything. You think you know it all. Well, now you are going to have to handle this. 4 kids under 25. Again, when she said, "Son, put my baby daddy out," she's like, "My baby daddy out." You got the papers. So let me guess. I wonder if she moved him in. Gonna be slick, and I needs my man. Well, a man should be able to provide for his family, and you wouldn't be a baby mama. Just so we're clear. So then maybe at the last minute, maybe she thought, okay, I put him out, and that would be it. It makes me wonder. And then those papers are like, you gotta go. So I'm wondering, is her baby daddy the reason that she got those eviction papers? She didn't mention I've had a hard time paying my rent. None of that was mentioned. All she starts out with is, soon as she puts her baby daddy out, that's when she got those papers, and she has 20 days to move out. So is it possible that she doesn't want to follow the rules, and that's why? How we end up, if you were struggling with the first one and then 2, that should be it right there. But you proceeded to do 3 and 4, and you want some sympathy? Why are you getting moved out, ma'am? I'm thinking it could be associated with the baby daddy. He's probably not on the lease. He may not even be lease worthy. Since you have a baby daddy, you shouldn't be asking TikTok. You should be asking your man. You should
20
be.
days to move out my apartment. I just got served yesterday. As soon as I put my baby daddy out, I got served papers that I need to be out this place in 20 days. I have no money, no car, no family. Everybody is 3 hours away from me. And I'm using my platform so a lot of people can see this so they can at least try to help me out. I get paid from TikTok. So if you guys don't have the money to help me,
Where's your man? Because it looks like to me you got one that's walking and he's on the breast already. Where's your baby daddy? Your baby daddy should be helping you move out. And if he's the reason you got kicked out, I am so sorry. I feel for the kids. That's on you. That's the dumb decision that she made, if that's the reason. I'm just saying.
if you guys can just watch this video all the way through, I have 4 kids under 5 years old and I'm only 25 years old. And
Wait. She said she got 4 kids under 5 years old. Girl, you pop. Wait, I knew she had 4 kids, but she said 4 kids under 5 years old, and she's 25.
If you guys can just watch this video all the way through, I have 4 kids under 5 years old, and I'm only 25 years old, and I've been doing this shit by myself for the longest.
So if you've been doing it by yourself, you should have been living in your place by yourself. At least then, maybe you wouldn't have this many children. If you've been doing this by yourself for the longest, I don't even see how you would have a man even come up in there. But you want people to go ahead and pay what your man should be paying. Make it make sense. See, I sympathize, but I'm sorry, I don't sympathize with ignorance. 25 years old, 4 kids under the age of 5. And as I understand, if she's on the, what do you call this? The Section 8 program, the voucher program for reduced rent, man, once you get an eviction, I hear it's pretty hard for you. Eviction is hard anyway. But then if you're on a voucher, Section 8 and that, it's time for a psych consult. And no, I will not be doing it. I'm not telling anybody what to do. But this right here is just, life is already challenging enough for those with common sense. And then you sitting up here procreating. I'm sorry, not the brightest. What the heck? 4 kids under the age, not 25 with 4 kids, but under the age of 5? No wonder the man showing up like he's showing up for dinner.
At least try to help me out. I get paid from TikTok, so if you guys don't have the money to help me, if you guys can just watch this video all the way through, I have 4 kids under 5 years old, and I'm only 25 years old, and I've been doing this shit by myself for the longest. I'm using my platform because this is literally all I have. All I have is God, me, and my platform. All I'm asking y'all to do, if y'all able.
Well, hold on. Where's your man? You kicked him out.
Wow. To just donate $2 to my GoFund in my bio, or just watch this video all the way through. I pray to God that this video pushes out, because this is literally all I have. I don't have nobody, and I don't have anything. Every fucking thing is just going to shit. I'm trying my best. I've been doing this shit since I had my firstborn. I'm just trying to have so much faith at this point that this video just, please, I pray to God that this video pushes out, because I do not want to sit here and do this every single day. But Lord, this is all I have. All I have is this platform and God and faith and me. Like, I don't have anything. I can't go anywhere because I don't have a car. Like, everything is just, I don't have anything. So if this video pushes out, I thank the Lord in advance, because.
And we know one thing you don't have, and that's birth control. We know that's the one thing that you don't have. I think you definitely need birth control and a sense of self. And then little Junior comes up, and then a road pops up. What's going on? Again, let me know what you think. Like I said, I thought about it. When she said she just put her baby daddy out and then they got those papers, I thought about, is he the reason you got evicted? Because you're sure not saying why. I'm just saying, most people do. They lost a job. They fell behind. They're working now. None of that was said. Let me know what you all think. 25, 4 kids under the age of 5. No wonder little man seemed to be breastfeeding. Wow. You're going to have a man in your life knowing how hard it is and get pregnant by him, and he can't provide for you. So if she doesn't raise the money for the rent or whatever the issue is, no money, no car, I guess you just get those 4 kids and hit the road jack, and somebody comes, and then they'll put all the things out. And then the sad thing is for her, for women in this situation, let them catch you homeless. Let them catch you homeless. You better try to get to a shelter. But if you think you're going to be sitting up here roaming the streets homeless and all of that, you will lose your children. If you're homeless, they will take your children. They can put them in child protective services. So sad. Anyway, let me know what you all think. I don't mean to be insulting, but I'm going to call it like it is. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But thinking, honey, is not your best option. 25 with 4 kids under the age of 5. I just put my baby daddy out. And you got those papers? Again, I'm wondering if he might be the reason. Maybe he wasn't supposed to be there and she sneaked him in and they found out. So if that's the case, like I said, I don't know. I'm wondering. It's giving me that. It's kind of, that's what it's giving me personally. That's the case. This here is self-inflicted. Life is hard enough. What my dad used to say, and I'm not saying her, I don't want to be cruel, but my dad used to say when someone does something that's not very bright, he would say, boy, some folks just too dumb to live. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out. Goodbye.